This is complete politics with Chukwuma Okoro. Take a listen. What is the position of Nyesom Wike in the cabinet of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
He is the minister of FCT.
Okay, by virtue of being minister of the FCT,
does that make him a law enforcement officer?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm trying to get at something. You also understand that constitutionally, he holds that for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Are you aware of it?
He was appointed minister of
not
FCT.
Just appointing him. The constitution is very clear on that. As the FCT minister, he holds that position in trust. In fact, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is also the president of Abuja. So he appointed the minister to hold that position in trust for him.
What of the aviation minister? What of the other ministers?
No,
what of the other ministers?
They are his appointees, but they don't hold those. They hold those positions, on their personal capacity. Now, FCT minister, the constitution is very specific on this.
Which constitution
of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
Which constitution that said that FCT is like any other states?
Dr. Anosike, forget
which constitution? Which constitution?
Let's not get into this debate. Let me tell you.
2023 Court of Appeal and Supreme Court has changed the status.
But it didn't change the constitution
of FCT.
But it didn't change the constitution.
FCT is like any other state in the country.
But it didn't change the constitution. Now, I want you to understand that the minister holds that position in trust for the president. And the president is the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That young man didn't disrespect the president by his action.
Which action? By which action?
By what he did.
So we went there without a court warrant, without a court order. They will just leave and he will enter.
Okay.
Understand me? By going there without any court order, any court warrant, he is there on illegal duty.
Okay. And the young man there was on what? On illegal duty?
The young man said, I'm here based on order.
Okay.
I was asked to be here and I am here.
Okay.
Understand? If you want to pull him, there's chains of command. Who sent you here? And the young man mentioned who sent him there. Deal with the person that sent him there, not the young man.
Not the young man.
Yes?
Okay.
So,
that if this officer and the owner of the land were Southerners, that this thing wouldn't have happened, that Wike would have had his way. What's your reaction to that?
Of course, Wike would have been so afraid of what they would do to him. He would have been so afraid.
Of what who will do to?
The northern person involved here.
Okay. Was that why he walked back?
Yes, if the northerner have paper for his land and Wike, in fact, it's a recipe for war. The North will mobilize against him. I'm not joking.
But sir, what kind of country are we living in? Where we have different rules for different people?
It started when you allow the tradition and culture of a people in our national constitution. If you go and look at our constitution, everything, the Sharia, Islam, is there.
But sir, this has nothing to do with Sharia.
It has. When you allow one, you will allow two. You have been giving them this preference from time immemorial. Are you going to stop it?
So what you are saying is that in Abuja, you demolish the house of a Southerner, but in that same Abuja, you cannot do the same thing to a Northerner.
You cannot.
And we have a country we call one country.
Of course, that's the irony here. There are things Northerners do and get away with it, but let a Southerner try it.
But sir, where does that leave us as a people?
In fact, that's why we say we are not yet a nation. In fact, we are not even a country.
For how long can we continue like this?
It is left for the leadership.
The leadership or the people?
The leadership, yes. The person in office.
But sir, the leadership is benefiting from this rot. Do you think they will ever do anything? They live in their comfort zones.
No, a leadership that wants the progress of a country will correct all this. This man is heavily corrupt.
Who?
Mr. Wike.
Okay.
When he was sharing this same land to his cronies and family members, that one he didn't remember. When this land
is sharing which land?
Abuja land.
Okay.
Is it not on record?
Virgin lands or lands recovered from other people?
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them. This is on record. Has he been able to defend himself on that? No.
Have those people gone to court?
Nobody can take him to court and he's FCT minister. Yes, they are afraid of doing that. If you go to court, on what ground are you going to court?
So on what ground would WIKE have gone to court against Sambo?
Oh, because he's the FCT Minister.
So why can't others go to court against him?
Because they are afraid of him. They don't know their rights. Even if you go to court, will he obey your court order? Okachuku land that he has a court document and all that. What happened? This man is heavily corrupt.